A very good morning, students. See, in the previous class we discussed about a velocity in a plane. Like in the same way, acceleration also we have to find in the plane. So in a plane we know the velocity because it is a two-dimensional plane. In that velocity v is equal to actually vx I cap plus vy j cap. This is the velocity in a two-dimensional plane. So in the same way, now we have to find the acceleration in the given plane. Therefore, for that acceleration, suppose you take a acceleration in the senses, we know the rate of change of velocity, that is we can say the velocity changes with respect to time. The velocity changes with respect to time. So that here v is given as vxi plus vyj. So you write here a bar is equal to d by dt of your vxi cap plus vy j cap. So now you write as separate, it is dvx by dt because multiply with this I cap plus d by dt of you say it is vy j cap. Like that is we can take it like this. So that here a bar is equal to dvxi by dt I cap plus dvy by dt j cap. Now let us, in general velocity is nothing but a is equal to dv by dt, no. Here it is, look at here, dvx by dt is there, no. Then we can write like this, ax is equal to vx by like this, and ay is equal to dvy by dt we can. Now here you replace this with ax and ay, so that the a is equal to, we can write here ax I cap plus ay j cap. This is the acceleration. This is the acceleration in a given a plane. So now I'll give you another one. Let us magnitude of a is equal to root over ax square plus a y square it is. Suppose is asking direction. The direction in the sense is we can say, so direction in the sense is theta. So that tan theta is equal to, however everywhere it is like this only. The I mean to say y component by x component. You say ay by ax. So theta is equal to tan inverse of ay by ax. This is about the direction in case of a motion in a plane. In case of a motion in plane to be like this, right? So let us I'll give you in this case, suppose is asking like find like one problem I'll tell you based on the given this question. See, in our Telugu Academy textbook there was one question is given based on this motion in a plane. I'll read the question. The given question is actually the position of a particle is given by r is equal to 3t I cap plus 2t square j cap plus 5k cap, where t is in seconds and the coefficients have the proper units and r be in meters, and find first one velocity and acceleration of a particle, as well as the find the magnitude and direction of velocity and acceleration at time t is equal to 1 second. This is the given question. Once I'll read the question again. The position of a particle is given in a plane. There is a position of a particle is given, that you take your position of a particle, say related to this motion in a plane, velocity and acceleration. See, now we should get like this. There is a question is given. See, for this based on for this, for a motion in a plane, there is a question is given like this. It is a question in 4.4 from Telugu Academy textbook, and the page number is like this. Page number will be 78 is a page number. Question number is 4.4. I'll read again the question. The position of a particle is given by, that is a position vector as given as, it is equal to 3t I cap plus 2t square j cap plus 5k cap is given. Then is asking find first one is asking velocity vector, second acceleration vector, and third one is asking find a magnitude, comma acceleration at a time t is equal to 1 second is asking. So this is the given question. See, by using this question, now we have to get the velocity and as well as acceleration in a given plane. So that it is a given as the position vector. No? Therefore, first one you take, that is the solution will be like this. Actually, v is equal to, we can write dr by dt, right? It is the rate of change of position. So here the position is given as 3t I cap plus 2t square j cap plus 5k cap. Here you write here velocity vector is equal to, in a two-dimensional plane, suppose you take 3t I cap plus 2t square j cap plus 5k cap is the given position vector. Now you write separate, multiply with this, therefore v bar is equal to d by dt of 3t I cap, multiply this d by dt of 2t square j cap plus d by dt of 5k cap. Is it okay now? Now we know differentiation method. So in mathematics there is a differentiation method is there. So it is a mathematical formula, I will tell you, 3 of d by dt, right, I cap, multiply again here 2 dt t square j cap plus here however it is a constant, no? You write as it is the constant like this. Look at here. Here actually 3 number, it is a constant you take and you multiply with t, because we are differentiating with respect to time, no? That's what here also time is there. I cap plus here also 2 is there. 2 you takes this side and d by dt and t square you write as it is j cap. However here is the t is not there, it is constant. So in mathematical mathematical expression, I will tell you d by suppose t power n is there, power n is there. So we can write like this, n into t power n minus 1. This is the formula for the given differentiation. Now look at here, first one you look at here, actually d by dt, here is the 1 is there, power 1 is there. So that d by dt however it is cancelled. So that based on that also we can take like this 3i cap plus, let us go for the t square, because instead of n here 2 is there. So now you apply this formula, instead of n here 2 is there, no? Therefore already 2 is there, you write 2 and the power t square is there, no? That t square is nothing but n is equal to 2. Then you write here 2 t power 2 minus 1 of j cap plus, look at here there is no t. So that if not if t is not there, no, for a constant value differentiation will be 0. Therefore v bar is equal to 3i cap plus 2 into 2 4t, 2 power t power 2 minus 1, no, will get the 1 j cap. This is the velocity vector. It is the velocity vector. Once you look at here, it is a differentiation method. It is actually differentiation in mathematics. If it is n, power is n is there, you take whatever the power is there, you take here and that given coefficient you write and that power you write a subtract 1 1. So that you do it like that in the based on that. This is the velocity, that is first one is over. And you go for the second one, that is second one is asking acceleration. Therefore acceleration is nothing but a dv by dt we can. Here what is v given? 3i cap plus 4t j cap. So right here a bar is equal to d by dt of 3i cap plus 4t j cap. Again same method, you apply the same, multiply this, right, 3i cap plus d by dt of 4t j cap. Again differentiation method, it is actually constant because here t is there, but here t is not there, no, in a numerator. You write directly it is 0, it is plus, here actually t is there, no, 4 of dt by dt. However dt by dt is cancelled, so that will get acceleration is equal to a bar is equal to 4 j cap. Clear? So this is the acceleration and velocities of the given particles. Clear? As well as is asking find a magnitude of v and a bar. So here v is there, no, that is the third one you take. Third one is v magnitude is equal to root over 3 square. We know to find a magnitude like this, squaring both sides, because time is equal to 1 second you take here, time is equal to 1 second, then we'll get like this, or else you write first of all you substitute a t value, then after you do, no problem. t is equal to 1 second is given. So V bar is equal to 3 I cap plus 4 of 1 j cap. So V bar is equal to 3 I cap plus 4 j cap. Now you get magnitude is equal to root over 3 square plus 4 square. So that is a root 9 plus 16. We'll get the root 25. So that it is 5 meter per second, because it is velocity. No? Here you write the units meter per second. Like it is the for a velocity magnitude. Suppose acceleration directly will get the that is fourth one, you see magnitude of A is equal to root 3 square, right? We'll get the 3 meter per second square it is. Okay, in this question he asked only like this. Suppose now I am telling another one also, then find a direction of velocity. Direction of velocity is asking direction of velocity, no? Therefore tan theta is equal to, we know, Vy by Vx. So what is Vy here? Look at, actually it is, otherwise you take this is also no problem. J component is 4, I component is 3. Therefore simple you write 4 by 3. Therefore theta is equal to tan inverse of 4 by 3. So tan inverse of 4 by 3 is nothing but a 53 degree. It is north of east. Here also we can write north of east. North of east we can say like this. So this is the related question for the given motion in a plane. In a plane, velocity and acceleration we have to find like this. Clear? Right here. See another question also there on this basis of motion in a plane. I will tell you another problem also. See, related to the motion in a plane, because with constant velocity and with constant acceleration if it is given. So it is a variable, no? The velocities are variable. So if variable are to be like this in a plane, suppose if constant velocities are given. So that here we have to find the, for the given constant velocities to be like this. Right, look at here. So another question is given like this. So the given is a particle starts, same year, from Telugu Academy textbook, that is the TB Telugu Academy textbook. Page number is 79 and the example problem given is a 4.5. Right, the question is a particle starts from origin at a t is equal to 0. The particle actually started from at a time t is equal to 0. See, when the given time is 0 given, right here, and with the velocity is given, that is you take as the velocity, because the starting velocity, initial velocity is given as, it is a 5 I cap meter per second. It is given like this 5 I cap, and move in the xy plane. This particle is moving in the xy plane. Okay, particle starts at a time t is equal to 0 with a velocity 5 I cap meter per second in a xy plane. Under the action of force produces a constant acceleration. Yes, that is the constant acceleration produced 3 I cap plus 2 j cap meter per second square. It is a constant acceleration produced. Remember, because it is related to constant velocity and constant acceleration. Then what is the y coordinate of the particle? Is asking first one, y coordinate of the particle. So is asking one, y coordinate of the particle at the instant x coordinate. At the same time, x coordinate is given as the 84 meter. So remember, x coordinate is given as 84 meter. What is the speed of the particle at this time? Second is asking what is the speed of the particle at this time. Once again I will explain the question. In a plane, the particle at a time t is equal to 0, it starts with velocity u is equal to 5 I cap meter per second in a given xy plane. In a plane it is moving. with a constant acceleration that produced a constant acceleration is 4i 3i cap plus 2j cap. Then find what is the y coordinate of the particle at that instant. Its x coordinate is 84 meter. See, at that time the x coordinate is given as 84. Then he is asking y coordinate. X and y is asking. So x already given, but y is asking, and as well as is asking find a speed of the particle. Right. So use this information and we have to find this. So let us. We know the expression, that is in an equation of motion, s is equal to ut plus half at square. See, instead of s, this you also say r, because we are finding the coordinates, no, that is the position vector we can say. So that you take like this also, no problem. Instead of s, r also we can. So the u is given as, what is u? Phi I cap, right? Here time you take as a time only. At a time it is started as 0, but it is moving with constant velocity phi I cap meter per second, 1 by 2. What is an acceleration given here? You write here 3i cap plus 2j cap t square. Now here s is equal to phi I cap t. Now you multiply with this 3i cap t square by 2 plus 2 by 2 j cap t square. You cancel 2 and 3, it is 1.5. So that here s is equal to phi I cap t plus it is 1.5 I cap t square plus it is 1 j t square. It is actually we are saying about a position. No? In this position vector is equal to, we can write like this, 1.5 t square I cap plus here it is a 1 j t square. It is the position vector. No? In terms of position vector, it is xi cap and yj cap. Is asking these two coordinates. At this time x coordinate is given as how much? Here is the given 84. So that you take x is equal to, x coordinate is equal to phi t I cap plus 1.5 t square j cap, I am sorry, I cap it is. And in the same way y coordinate also you take, y coordinate is equal to 1 j t square. Is asking the y coordinate is. Now we know x coordinate already given 84. No? By using that you equate that 84 and find a time. See, suppose now I am substituting here x value that is given as 84 is equal to, here you substitute x value, therefore phi t is, right, I cap plus 1.5 t square j cap. Shall I? Okay, this is the coordinates. No, here it is not required because the coordinate directly we can take I cap. No, here not required it is. Here also you remove because xi cap plus yj cap, just you write x and y, that's all. Now here you take a simplification, phi t plus 1.5 t square minus 84 is equal to 0. It is in the form of quadratic expression. Quadratic expression we know ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So that you write here, compare this equation. Now we have to find the time. Your x square terms are there, x term is there, constant is there. So that a value is equal to 1.5, b value is equal to 5 and x is equal to, you say, t and c is equal to minus 84. So that the quadratic expression for that relation, it is t is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Yeah, write this value all here, get a time. So x is equal to t is equal to minus b minus 5 plus or minus root minus, I mean to say 5 square 4 into a is nothing but a 1.5, c is nothing but a minus 84 whole divided by 2 into 1.5, right? Yeah, now you take a simplification so that we'll get the time value will be is equal to, it is approximately 6 seconds we'll get. 6 seconds after taking the solution, time will be like this. See, now time is over. No? After getting this time, now you substitute here because it's asking y coordinate. No, then you take y coordinate value, y is equal to t square, so that the y is equal to x square. T square is the 36 meter. So now we know x and y coordinates are, x is 84 and y is 36 is the coordinates. So this is the problem related to motion in a plane with a given as the constant velocity and constant accelerations. For the constant velocity and for the constant acceleration, the problem we should do like this. Okay. Yeah, continue. Right. The next problem from our college material. See, this is given in the short answer question. So that the question is given like this. So the next problem in our material given like this. Question number 10 from material. Question number 10. The page number is given as page number is 69. Right, from material, college material. See, there is a given question, a force 2I cap plus j cap minus k cap, Newton acts on a body. So there is a force is F is given, 2I cap plus j cap minus k cap, Newton. The given is Newton acts on a body which is initially at rest. So initially at rest in the sense is u0, rest in the sense is u0. At the end of a 20 seconds, see, at the end of a 20 seconds, the time is given 20 seconds. The velocity of the body is, at the end of a 20 seconds, the velocity of the body is, that is the final velocity given, 4I cap plus 2j cap minus 2k cap. Then what is the mass of the body is asking? See, the body of mass, see, initially the body is at rest. And when there is a force acting on the body, therefore at the end of a 20 seconds, the velocity of the body is to be 4I cap plus 2j cap minus 2k cap. Then find the mass of the body. In general, this is there is a one formula is there. It is there in the next chapter, but unfortunately this question given in this chapter. So that F is equal to ma. I think everyone know it is a Newton's second law. Second law it is. So that from this m is equal to F by A. It is there in the laws of motion next chapter. This formula is there. But the question is given in this chapter no, so that we have to find mass is equal to force by acceleration. Here already force is given in terms of vector, and we should get an acceleration by using this information. So before that we should find a first magnitude of force. So the magnitude of force will be root over. You take here 2 square plus 1 square plus minus 1 whole square. So that the magnitude of force is equal to root over 2 square is 4, 1 square is 1, minus 1 square also 1. So that here it is a root 6 is the magnitude of force is the Newton. So the force is over in this formula. Now we should get an acceleration by using this given data. Actually we know acceleration is equal to v minus u by t. It is an acceleration formula. So that here v is given and u is there and time is given. Then get acceleration is equal to, here we can also find, otherwise we can find first of all magnitude of velocity also. Then here you write again magnitude 4 square plus 2 square it is plus again minus 2 whole square. Otherwise you directly substitute also, no problem. After substituting you take a magnitude also, nothing will happen. So that here before also we can take like this root over 16 plus 4 plus 4 it is. Therefore it is the velocity magnitude is equal to root over 16 plus 4. It is 20 plus 4. 24 is the velocity. Now you substitute here, acceleration is equal to V is the root 24 minus U is here given initially rest, no, then you write here 0 by time. Time is at the end is 20 seconds is given, so that it is a 20 you take. So A is equal to root 24 by 20 is the acceleration of the particle, it is meter per second square. Now we know force, we know, as well as we know acceleration. Is asking mass of the body, no? Now here you substitute these values. Force you substitute here, as well as the acceleration substitute here. Then we'll get the mass of the body. The force will be root 6 by, acceleration will be given as root 24 by 20 it is. So mass is equal to root 6 by root 24 into 20. Here I'll give you simplification. We can take like this, mass is equal to root 6 into 20 by 24. We can write like this, 6 into, actually 6 4s are 24, right? 6 4s are 24. So that here we can cancel 6 root 6, then m is equal to 24 by root 4 is nothing but a 2. So 2 ones, 2 tens. So mass of the body is 10 kg. This question actually, previous question which was given in the IPE, this question. See, intermediate public examination, this question was given in the 2018. 2018, in the year of 2018, this question was given for 4 months, right? So this is the way we should find the mass of the body. Clear? So this is today's class, and we'll continue tomorrow with next new topic. Thank you very much.